Hey everybody, Jessica Danella here, Cub Scout Roundtable Commissioner for Pioneer District with New Birth of Freedom Council. I have Hunter. He's my second year. He's a Wolf Scout, or second grader, excuse me. Today we're going to make a bird feeder.
Yeah.
So this not only counts for some of the actual ranks, but it also counts for a Nova Award. I want to say it's out in the wild. No, Nova Wild, sorry. Newbie Nova counselor here. So I had to run around today trying to find birdseed, but we've got a plate of birdseed. You need a hole punch. You need string. This is just butcher's twine. Comes from this roll.
Peanut butter.
A toilet paper roll, and then I already put my holes in for the string. The blend that I did for the birds is a universal blend. It's for small birds. That's mainly all we have in our backyard, personally. So, do you know what you're doing?
Kind of.
No, right? We're going to tell them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm going to set this plate of birdseed off to the side.
Make sure no one bumps that.
Nobody's going to bump it. I'm going to hold this for you.
Yeah.
Okay. And you also need something to put the peanut butter on. So, scrape up the peanut butter.
The peanut butter smells good.
Yes, it does. My favorite. So you just stick your hand in here, and he's just going to lather it on.
Which way? This way?
Doesn't matter. Just all over. Now you're going to want to generously coat the toilet paper roll. No, don't get it on my hands.
I'm not.
You want to see this hole? Don't go beyond that. See? Don't go beyond that.
Why?
Because we're going to put the string.
Oh.
Here, more.
More? Don't you do it?
Why do I need to do it? You need to do it.
Oh.
There we go. Generously coat. You can do it like this. You don't have to be gentle. Gotta make sure it's all around.
Then we dip it in the birdseed. Don't forget that spot.
The reason why I say generously coat it is because once you start having little friends come to your bird feeder, it'll go very quickly. Which is a good thing. So
It's good and bad.
it's good. But you just have to make sure you are remembering
That's there.
first of all, that it's there, where you have it. If it's in your backyard, you should be able to see it. Oh, I just got my finger. When you look at your back door. But also to remember to replenish the peanut butter and birdseed. So it never goes empty. And that is one of the requirements for the Nova Award, is you have to not only track who ends up coming to your bird feeder, whether it's little birds, raccoons, what have you. See, generously coated. Did I miss anything?
No. No.
I'm good?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to put this there. Okay.
I'm going to dip it in.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Hold it where there's nothing. Or you can put your fingers in. Doesn't matter. But
Just roll it.
Yeah, let me touch it down. Go for it. Just roll it around.
The birdseed sticking to the peanut butter.
That's right. You know how it does that?
Because the stickiness.
That's right. Oh, you missed them. So you just want to pick some up.
And drizzle.
Drizzle it over.
What happens if there's a lot in one spot?
It's okay. Because when we pick it up, it'll come off. What's a good thing about this birdseed is we don't have birds in our house. So it's okay that if some of it gets covered in peanut butter, we can still put it in the bag because it literally will only be used for the bird feeder. Okay. Twist. See how it's going to fall off? Essentially, we have coated every single piece of it, every single bit of it. So can you stand it upright? Nope, that's down. There you go. Okay. Now for our string. So you want to make sure you can tie it to the top. We're not going to tie it. I'm just feeding it through. So you want to, when you feed it, just feed it through one side.
This.
You want to pull the other side?
Yeah.
Carefully do it so it doesn't knock over. So that's it. Just going to hang it like this. Okay. When you tie it, you're just going to want to, you're not going to do a square knot. You're just going to do 2 overhand knots in a row.
The same way.
The same way, not the opposite way. That way, and you can do it really tight. You can do a bowline knot. Whatever knot you ended up wanting to do. You can even do something like this.
But if you do a square knot and you tie it really tight, it's easier to come off.
But if let's say a squirrel gets to it, it could easily knock it out. So, but I'm just going to keep it like this because we don't have branches low enough to where I can just slip it on. So I'm not actually going to have to tie it on. The string is actually maybe a little too tiny either, so I may have to tie more string to it. But I don't want to hang it down too low.
Because then the birds aren't going to see it.
Not really. We do have a bird's nest in our tree in the backyard.
A robin's nest.
A robin's nest, yeah. So that'll be kind of cool. But you want to make sure you're not only making the bird feeder. Again, this is for wolves and above as far as Nova goes. Check your rank requirements if you're a tiger or a lion. But for the Nova Award, you have to make a bird feeder. You have to provide a water source. So we may make a little water bath out of Dollar Tree materials that we probably already have here. So I don't have to make a trip out. But that literally would be like a plate like this, but more like a bowl. Or if you buy those fancy dancy candle holders, just flip it upside down and the bottom makes a really good water bath. But you put like not marbles, but like those stones that you see in fish tanks. You put them at the bottom and then just fill it up, and it'll give not only bees a place to drink water, but birds as well, because they'll be able to stand on the rocks and not drown. So that's a really simple way to make a water source for them. But you have to track what animals come to your bird feeder. You can keep a log, you can just write it down.
How do you do that though?
I'll show you.
Okay.
So do that however you want to do it. You know, you can print off a log, a bird watching log from the internet. You can create your own, doesn't matter. But then you have to watch it. I always suggest watching it for at least 3 weeks, because the first week you're probably not going to get much because they're not going to know it's there. So the second week is when they find it, and then the third week is when you really have the visitors. So 3 weeks, give it time for them to find it, let them know that it's there, eat it, and then by week 3 you should either be replenishing it or being able to see a lot more visitors. So 3 weeks. And then whatever council that you're watching this from, so again, I'm Pioneer District of New Birth of Freedom Council. I am a Nova counselor. So if anybody in New Birth of Freedom Council, Pioneer District comes to me, I can always mark that off as long as you show me that you did the requirements. But if you're in a different council, get with your den leader or cub master to see who is a Nova counselor in your area, and that way they can check it off for you as well. We are using the hashtag scouting at home. There you go. Put your hands down. Thank you. We're using the hashtag scouting at home. Again, this is just a really simple way to make a bird feeder. This does mark off for a Nova Award, the Nova Wild. You can find me on newbirthofreedom.org under the Scout Hub. We are the third link, right under the hashtag scouting cares. You can find me on Facebook, New Birth of Freedom Council, Boy Scouts of America. And you can search the hashtag scouting at home on YouTube and on Facebook as well. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much, Hunter, for helping me. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
And since I'm a Nova counselor and also working with other other people with Nova, I can mark off his requirements. So, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye.